All of this is in your subconscious mind. Now, the reason why we are not able to succeed about our goals is one, first of all, we don't set specific goals. They are generally dreams or desires. Number two reason why you're not able to succeed is self-doubt. An apple seed will give you an apple plant. A mango seed will give you a mango plant. And self-doubt will always get you self-doubt in return. So if you have self-doubt that whether I will able to do this or not, then you will never be able to succeed, because self-doubt comes from the subconscious mind. Number three reason, taking daily action. We set our goals, but we don't take daily action on our goals. This is something very important. Number four, giving up too early, giving it up for your family, for somebody else, or just simply giving up because you're not getting results too fast. Number five, being in the comfort zone. Number six, the goals aren't inspiring and motivating. They are not challenging or taking you to the next level. Aapko maza nahi aa raha hai, or you are not feeling that growth, or you are not getting excited about your goals. Number seven is clarity of the why you do what you do, your purpose, vision, and values. So when I work as a coach with my clients, I help them get the clarity of their purpose, vision, values. I would love to meet you some other day and help you get clarity about your vision, values, and purpose. Number eight is being able to focus. And this is generally because of not managing the emotions properly. We are not able to focus on our goals. And number nine, habits. You should be setting your goals, and then you should be making a habit out of it. The moment something is a habit, it comes easily and naturally to you. Let us take the most popular goal in the world, and that is of losing weight. Yes or no? The most popular goal in the world, the most topmost New Year resolution is weight loss, losing weight. And it has to be a habit. The moment it becomes a habit, the moment eating healthy becomes a habit, most important, you should be able to manage your emotions really well. Because when emotions are managed very well, you don't feel like having that extra cookie, you don't feel like having that extra chai, you don't feel like having that pastry or that pizza. Because for us women, our instant gratification comes through the food. Okay. So can you relate to the 9 reasons why we are not able to achieve the goals? Can you relate to at least three or four points of it, that these are the points because of which I am not able to achieve some of my goals? Or maybe you achieve it, but it takes a long time. Okay. I showed you in that circles activity. Remember the circles activity forever. Believe me, you can do so much more in less time, simply if you are able to strategize well and strategize from your subconscious mind. Strategize from your subconscious mind, from each and every cell of your body. Without self-doubt, you should be able to believe that you can achieve all your goals. All right, ladies. So I hope that was useful. Let's go on to the next point. And what I'm going to share with you now is we will do a quick small assessment. Here's what I want you to do, okay? Now, on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 to 5, on a scale of 1 to 5, I want you to rate yourself how you feel about your work, your career, your business, effectiveness, success. So this particular is a rating for your business and your career, okay? So give yourself a score of 1 to 5, 5 being extremely satisfied and 1 being extremely dissatisfied. Okay? Got it, ladies? Did you all get what I want you to do? Okay.
Can you tell me please again?
Okay. Can you all see the slide? Can everyone see the slide?
Yes, we can.
Very good. Okay. Now what you're supposed to do is, these are the different areas of your life: business, family, friends, your personal passion, spirituality, and health. These are the different areas of your life. What I want you to do right now is give yourself a score. Give yourself a score 1 out of 5. Between 1 out of 5, give yourself a score about how satisfied you are in that particular area of your life. How satisfied you are in that particular area of your life. So let's say the first one being business. How do
Okay,
you
got
feel
it.
about your work? Are you satisfied? Are you getting the kind of work you want? Are you earning the kind of money you want? Are you getting the respect that you want? Are you working with the kind of clientele that you've always wanted to work? So everything about your business, evaluate. Give yourself a 5 if it is super fantastic. If it is somewhere in between, give yourself a 3. Or if you're dissatisfied, give yourself 1. Then is your friends, your social life, friends, the support system, your friends, your network. Give yourself a score of 1 out of 5. Family, personal relationships, your partner, kids. Then personal passion is all about yourself. Okay, ladies, it is about your personal growth. Remember the first activity that we did. The very first activity we did is, whom do you love the most? So I love myself the most. मैं अपनी favorite हूँ. So what is your personal passion? What is your personal growth? Okay. So personal growth के लिए 1 out of 5 दे दो. For many people, business growth is 5 out of 5. लेकिन personal growth, I'm not able to pursue my hobbies. You know, मुझे guitar सीखना था काफी time से. I'm not able to do that. So that shouldn't be. A lot of my friends tell me that, clients tell me that I want to read. I've bought this book and I'm not able to read. So that comes under personal passion. Okay. Personal growth, personal passion. Now, spirituality can be anything related to your emotions. Okay, or not religion, okay, with your emotions, and something that maybe you can do for the society, okay, for your higher self. For example, you love to travel alone, a solo travel, or meditation, where you feel spiritually evolved, you know, where you are more wise, you have more control of your emotions. And most important, health. Are you happy with your physical health and wellness? Give yourself a score from 1 out of 5. Okay, have you done that? Okay. Now, what happens here is we never take time to evaluate so many areas of our life. Once you get that, you know, overview of your life, family, and you see where you're scoring higher, where you have scored lower. Okay. So this gives you a little perspective into different aspects of your life. Now, would you like to share which is that aspect of your life in which you have scored low, which needs your immediate attention? Okay, Amreen already put her scores. Personal passion में 2 है, which means you must take your personal growth in charge, correct? Make a list of things that you want to do. Very good, very good. Manisha has put her scores, lovely. Thank you, Amreen, for being so honest. Anyone else would like to share any particular one area of life which is calling for attention? Okay, इसमें low score है and I should be working on this. Anyone would like to share? Okay, Iravati has put business 3, personal passion 2. So many of them have put personal passion 2. Personal passion is nothing but your personal growth, girls. Love yourself the most and make that a priority. Friends 1. Okay. So now what we will do is, because we have less time, identify the area in which you have low score. Listen to me, darlings, carefully. Identify that area in which you have a low score. So for example, whether it is a personal passion or it is friends, जो भी है, ठीक है? Now ask yourself, why is it so low? Why is it this particular number? Whether it is 1, 2, or 3, why is it at this number? Okay? Do this a little later, but do it, okay? Ask yourself why. And then you will ask yourself, what can I do? What can I do if I were to just jump 1 number higher? If I were to jump just 1 number higher, what can I do? Okay. And take the easiest, smallest step. If you have noticed, I'm constantly telling you easiest, smallest step. Believe me, self-improvement has to be easy. It has to be fun. मजा आना चाहिए, enjoy करना चाहिए. Life is meant to be enjoyed. Okay. So easiest, smallest step. Easy से start करो, automatically medium, difficult levels आते जाएंगे और वो भी easy होते जाएंगे. Okay. If you immediately do something very difficult, you might get demotivated. So I always encourage my clients, take the easiest, smallest step you can take because progress is important. The moment you progress, your brain releases a hormone called as serotonin, and serotonin is the hormone of happiness and self-esteem. Okay, chota chota release karna hai. All right, there's a science behind it. So take action because success calls for action. I don't like to give lecture. You can get lots of information on Google, lots of information on YouTube, but I want you ladies to take an action. Okay. So identify which is that area of your life. Ask yourselves why, and then what is the easiest thing I can do? कि इसको मैं एक level ऊपर लेके जाना है, this score. If I have to just bring one step up, then what I can do. So here's the 5 steps to goal achievement. 5 steps to goal achievement. Set a SMART goal. I'm going to share with you a SMART goal sheet. I'm going to share with you a SMART goal sheet. Then number 2, write your goals. Write your goals. Believe me, writing is magical. I have a video on YouTube on magical goal writing. Writing is magical. Because the moment you write, it becomes a commitment. Would you sign an important document? Would you like sign an important deal without like taking a paper and signing it? Would you buy a house just like that? Would you buy a car just like that without signing, without writing? You wouldn't do that, right? Then what about the commitment you have made to your own self? हम कोई भी important deal बिना पढ़े, बिना लिखे, बिना sign किए, we don't accept, isn't it? Right? Then what about the commitment with your own self? खुद के साथ क्या paper sign करके रखा है? So जब goals लिखते हैं, when we write our goals, that's the commitment we make to ourselves, and hence writing is very important. Okay? You all have pens in your hand? Okay? Right? So I want you to move this pen like a magic wand. जादू की छड़ी होती है वैसे move करो. Okay? Literally, I make everyone do this in my workshop. और अभी सोचो that this is your magic wand. और आप जो भी लिखोगे सच हो जाएगा. Whatever you write will become true. What will you write? What will you write for your life? What will you write? Are you ready? This is a magic wand. Just move it. I want you to write some things for yourself right now. Full faith, full confidence, zero self-doubt, high confidence. I'm giving you 2 minutes. I'm giving you 2 minutes. Write down. And what you write down right now, believe me, will become true for yourself. What will you write down for yourself? Come on, isn't it exciting? And I believe in the group consciousness energy. Jab, when everyone in a group does one activity, uska power aur badh jata hai. The energy and vibration is very high. So come on, write down. I'm giving you 2 minutes. What you write down now will become true for you. Your pen is a magic wand. What would you write? Kya likhoge? Take 2 minutes. Once you finish writing, read it out to yourself and write down done, done, done thrice and just sign. Done, done, done and just sign. Read it once more. Read it once before you go to sleep. And this is a very, very scientific activity that I have done with you. Scientific, it's powerful. How are you feeling? Simply writing down the possibilities. How did it make you feel when you just let go of all the self-doubt and you wrote in a magical space? When you wrote in a possibility space, how is it making you feel? Would anyone like to share? I see a lot of you are still writing. Go ahead, go ahead. If anyone wants to share, you can unmute and share. We'll just take one share because I think in the next 5 minutes, 5 to 6 minutes, I'd like to. Yes, Sangeeta, go ahead. Unmute, unmute.
So my dream is not dream, my goal, because I have already write down my goal earlier in lockdown only. So I have to make my company 100 crore company in next 10 years. So we have already started that exercise, how to achieve that goal. Then when you are saying you just write down, so I have write down that my dream car, dream home. I want to travel all across the world with my family, friends, and then I want to learn swimming, dancing, singing. Lot of the list. I have
Awesome.
too many things to do.
How are
I
you?
want my corporate office.
Lovely, lovely.
It's
How are you feeling?
feeling it's
This,
I'm
this,
in the air.
this makes you feel so good. The feeling is very important because feeling is the language of subconscious mind. I'll meet you some other day and discuss with you subconscious mind in detail, and it's phenomenal. Feeling is the language of subconscious mind. Simply writing this down in that magical space where everything is possible for you. How did it make you feel, ladies? Can you just quickly share? How did it make you feel? You can put it on the chat box. How are you feeling right now? Sheetal says, awesome. Yes, how are you feeling? Manisha? Great. Surbi says, great. Shraddha, how are you feeling? Did you write down?
Just about to write, I was just writing. It feels really great, and you feel like, yeah, you can do it. It feels
Okay.
it gives you some kind of a focus that you have to do.
Absolutely. Deepa says, great. And Yogini wrote something very nice. It gave me direction of focus. Thank you. And Iravati said, amazing. Manisha said, too positive. Lovely. So imagine if you are able to be in this feeling state throughout the day. Most of the time, अगर आप ये feeling state maintain करो तो आपकी productivity, आपका happiness will be at what level? Imagine when you go to meet clients in this particular state, you're doing your negotiation in this particular state, you're doing presentations and networking in this particular state. What phenomenal productivity would you have? Okay, all right, let's move on. So I told you about writing and then review and accountability. This is very, very important. So every week, okay, listen to me loud and clear. Every week on the weekends, just take 10 to 15 minutes. Believe me, 10 to 15 minutes, sit with your diary and pen and review your goals. Review your goals. How close I have come to my goal, whatever goal it is, whether it's a weight loss goal, it's a financial goal, it's a business goal. Just review how close you are to.